Changes are coming to the City of South Fulton's open records process after a lawsuit brought on by a resident.
So the city has now changed its policy on how it provides government records to the public. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates joins us live tonight. And Bobeth, they said the move will actually provide more transparency, right?
That's exactly what the city says. And in fact, the resident tells me prior to this lawsuit, they would submit one records request after the other, and all they got was delays and excuses. But now they are thankful that they and all the other residents in South Fulton will be able to get the information they need to hold the city accountable.
I'm feeling good.
South Fulton resident Richard Snellings is celebrating a victory against the City of South Fulton. As an active resident, he says he would try to hold the city accountable, so he would request records about some of the day-to-day activities. But each time, he experienced a roadblock.
I did different records, and I was getting invoices anywhere from $60 as high as $4,000 when I requested some items. And that made me think that they were trying to hide something. They were using invoices to prevent me from getting the records.
Snelling says he paid some of the invoices just to see what happened, and the city provided him documents so redacted it violated open records law. Snelling's attorney, Joy Ramsing, says the city is now required to create a set of procedures for their public records requests and post that process and clearly expected fees online. And there's more.
The city is required to complete 2 trainings. An internal training that will train its own employees as to the ins and outs of the Open Records Act. In addition to that, the city is required to host a public training for its citizens.
In response, the city sent us a statement saying the City of South Fulton affirms its unwavering commitment to transparency and compliance within the standards of the Open Records Act. At the forefront of our efforts is the dedication to ensuring that citizens of South Fulton have access to the requested information. As for Snellings, he says things should have never gotten this far.
No resident should ever have to take the city to court in order for them to abide by the law that they are supposed to uphold.
Now, Snellings also tells me that filing a lawsuit was not his first option. He said he first reached out to the Attorney General's office, then the DA's office, but no one would help. It's also important to note that the changes the City of South Fulton is making goes beyond what the law requires. Sending it back to you.